Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, truth be known, it's not really 3 a.m. That's just my tagline I say every morning. It's actually closer to 7 a.m. If you've noticed over the last 2 days, I really haven't put out much for videos. Yesterday I did a short making fun of supposed alpha male Trump supporters. I did a video mocking them yesterday. Today I put out a video, an older video that I actually taken here in my apartment of an actual paranormal experience where I heard noises coming from the bedroom and the bathroom. Actually, it was just like pounding and knocking in the walls, and so I started recording. And I worked my way towards the bedroom, and I have a Bible in my bedroom where I say my prayers and I hold the Bible every morning. I've read that holding a Bible or holding a religious object intensifies your prayers. I'm not going to get into that, but I hold this Bible every morning when I say my prayers now that I'm in recovery for the last 18 years. And that Bible was sitting on my bed. And as I'm filming, I look down at the Bible because I'm trying to remember if I left the Bible. I could swear I didn't leave that Bible on the bed. I usually put it away. I usually put it on my nightstand when I'm done with it, and I never usually just leave it laying on the bed. And as I'm looking at the Bible, it actually flies at me and hits the wall behind me. And I'm kind of embarrassed because I'm like, ah! And I ran here into the kitchen, and I was like, what the... yeah, it happened. Anyway, I made a joke of that this morning. This is what happened. I'm going to talk about the reason I haven't done a video in the last 2 days is because I have never felt so much rage and animosity and hatred for another human being in my life. I don't like feeling those things. I don't like feeling hatred and anger and animosity. I agree with the saying that, hatred or anger is like acid. It eats the container that it's in. I agree with that. And I really didn't have a whole lot to say. I've been so angry and disgusted for the last 2 days. I'm angry at America. I'm angry at Americans for actually voting this guy into office. And then just seeing this guy, seeing how insulting he's been to Joe Biden. Joe Biden's done everything possible to try to be friendly, to try to be a stand-up guy and welcome Trump into the White House. And in Trump's inauguration speech, he just insulted Joe Biden. The Trump can't put out a video mocking Joe Biden, making fun of him, for making fun of his age, saying that a senior citizen is being removed from the White House and is being put into a facility in Delaware or some. I'm just so angry and disgusted. Let me talk about what I'm most disgusted and angry about. 3 things, really, that just came to the top over the last 2 days. The first one, Trump. Trump did not put his hand on the Bible. That doesn't make me angry as much as it terrifies me as to why he didn't put his hand on the Bible. Here's a guy that all the right-wing evangelicals voted for. Imagine if Obama hadn't put his hand on the Bible. Imagine if Bill Clinton or Joe Biden hadn't put their hand on the Bible. I think every president has, it's not mandatory, but every president has put their hand. It's the Abraham Lincoln Bible that they're holding there, that he's getting sworn in with, in front of Melania Trump. Melania Trump, I believe, is holding it, and Judge Roberts is swearing him in, I believe. And he refused to put his hand on the freaking Bible, And the video I put out today is kind of mocking that. The Bible. If Donald Trump tried to put his hand on the Bible would probably fly away. That was my point in today's video. Okay, the second thing that just enraged me and terrified me was Elon Musk and his salute. You can call it the Roman salute, or you can call it the Nazi salute, or you can call it whatever you want, but we all know what it stands for. That's what Elon, and he didn't just do it once. He did it like 3 times in a circle, going around, doing this salute. Are you freaking kidding me? And then sitting there are 4 of the richest guys in the world: the Bezos, Musk, Zuckerberg, and I can't remember. There was like the 4 richest guys who are worth over $1 trillion freaking dollars, sitting there. Well, what comes to mind in the Bible? Jesus said that it is easier Jesus said this, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle. It's easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle than it is for a wealthy man to go to the kingdom of heaven. In the Bible, Jesus says that. And look who we got running this freaking country, plus a guy who won't put his hand on the freaking Bible. Like, because he'll probably go up in flames. As you can see, I'm so angry. This is what I was afraid of. I could feel my heart pounding. I am so freaking disgusted, enraged, and terrified of the next 3 years and 364 days. The last thing is how he not only did he release or let go all the January 6th defendants. What's it called? He released them. He let them go. I can't think of the word. But he called them hostages. He said it's terrible what they've done to these hostages. Man, that is an insult to anybody who has ever been held against their will for money. That's an insult to anybody who's actually ever been really held hostage. These 1,500 criminals. We all saw the videos of what these people did that day, assaulting police officers and breaking in to the Capitol to try to overthrow our government, a duly appointed president. It's one of the most appalling things that ever happened in American history. And here, Donald Trump is calling the perpetrators of this hostages and absolving them of all their criminal acts. Disgusting and appalling. As you can see, this is why I didn't make a video, because I am just so freaking... Oh, let me say this one more thing. He says it's the dawn of the golden age of America. Bullshit. It is the dawn of the orange nightmare. 3 years, 364 more days of this waking nightmare that we're calling the Trump presidency. I'll be back later with another video. You guys have a good Tuesday.